Okay, in this tutorial we will look at how we create a new member. So our first step would be to enter data. So we'll click on the enter data button, and then we're going to enter customer data. We have two types of data that we can enter. The second being enter a customer transaction. In our case, we're going to select enter customer data. Once we select that, we'll get our pop-up screen, entry screen, which auto generates, creates us a customer number, and then it gives us some fields that we have to fill in. You'll notice the web password and the CN number has already been created. Next thing we need to do is select the status. In this case, this is a brand new user, so they'll be an active member. Then we'll enter the user's last name. And then we'll enter the husband's name and the wife's name. And then we'll enter their excuse me, address, city, state, and zip code. And then we can also enter the county, nation, depending on how in-depth we want to go on reports. Then we can enter phone number. And then the email address. And then whatever notes we think are relevant to the creation of this user. Alright, then we have our renewal date. We'll set this to the renewal date for this particular user. In this case, we'll say May 22nd, 2011, and then we'll choose a member level. The member levels are basically giving the receiving member some benefits. So silver membership, gold membership, and platinum membership each allow the user some specific benefits that they can enjoy. So in this case, we'll select a basic membership. And then the MP3 download credit allows the user to be able to log into their site, log into our site with their validated user info, and gives them the opportunity to be able to download some MP3s that were recorded at conventions. For a new member, they would receive 3 credits, and for a renewing member, they would receive 1 credit. Now keep in mind that each one of these items, if there was already 1 credit here, you would probably just add the other credits. And so if there was 1 credit there and they renewed again, you just give them 2 credits. Okay, so in our case, this is going to be a new member, and we're going to call this 3 credits. Basic CPEC basically is if they took the CPEC course basic system. If they took that course, then go ahead and mark this box. Now, I don't think we offer the basic CPEC anymore. I think now there's a DVD program that they can purchase. So really, this qualifies only for legacy members. Send HSLDA letter. This is specifically used for an internal reporting format. So we'd have to check internally to see who's using this option. Support network member or group. We check this box if this particular user was a support network member or they have a group in the support network. So if I have a group in the support network, then I'll go ahead and check that box. If I don't have a group or I'm not a member of the support network, I wouldn't check the box. Okay, this button, print reports, doesn't work, and obviously these other buttons here are grayed out. They don't work either. So delete, cancel, save, and exit. Obviously, this particular user, if we want to remove this user, we can delete the user. If we do cancel, that'll also remove the user's info. And we can also do save and exit, which will post all of this information that we've just entered to the database. So we'll choose that option, save and exit. Okay, so now that user has been entered and our user has been created.